Okay guys, today we're in Cape Coral. We're at Scott and Monica's again. Some of you who watch our channel, they know who they are. They're our usual koi connection and goldfish and some other fish. We've been dealing with them, saving theirs, or they were donating theirs to us. Believe it or not, it's been 2 years since Hurricane Ian. Believe it or not, it's been 2 years since Hurricane Ian in September 2022 ripped through Cape Coral, destroyed the roof on this house. For 2 years, the insurance fight, whatever, they still live with the tarp on the roofs. And then this year, Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton damaged the tarps also, so they had a lot of water in there, and now they have mold. So they're vacating this house, and Scott asked me to take up some of his fish, mostly African cichlids, a few catfish, multipunctatus. We're gonna go inside and take a look at them right now. Alright, here is Scott's big tank, 240 or so. Those are the guys that are gonna go with us today. Some Africans, there is blue batia loach in there, 4 multipunctatus, but a couple of them look like hybrids for sure. 1 pleco, firemouth, salvini, and the rest of them are Africans. Right, that's our little humble rescue today. We're packed up, we're ready to go. It was easy and quick. Everybody's here, acting afraid, of course. We're home. We got out of the tub, getting ready to get acclimated. Fully acclimated and ready to go. It's a nice blue peacock, glowing. Also looks Malawian. Phalacronotus or whatever, however you say it right. Same two Mbuna, I think they are. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's looks like a parrot or a parrot slash convict. I don't know. You can tell me what this is. I don't know what this is. Another looks like a peacock. Another one. Okay. What is this? That stripy Mbuna looking thing also. They're pretty guys. Very pretty. Firemouth, a proper one with the bright red bottom. Ours is kind of not like that at all. Okay, It's a salvini. We have two very pretty cichlids. This one has a lot of greens on it. Okay, what else is here? Nice big, I forgot, Labidochromys. Is that what they call them? More Africans. So Batia. No, escape. Okay, very pretty. More Africans. More Africans. Sorry, the water is a little cloudy because I let the water drop too low in the sump. Okay, here comes the first multipunctatus. There he is. Almost looks like jewel cichlid, but I don't know. Maybe it's an African. Here's some kind of fancy pleco. I don't know my plecos at all. You can tell me if you recognize what this is. Okay, a few more Maltese. Two Maltese and multipunctatus synodontis, blue botia loach. There are more Africans. Looks like another firemouth, I think. Just smaller. A couple more Africans. There's some holes in the net, so some of them just go before I can even see it. Very bright colors, very nice. And the last multipunctatus. So this one has spots in the tail, so I don't think it's a real thing. Probably some kind of a hybrid. They should have black bars in the tail for sure. If they're grandiopes or multipunctatus. Okay, that's it. Joining a very busy company. We'll let them calm down and come check on them a little later to see how they are. Beautiful peacocks. Is that some kind of a polar parrot or something? The stripy one. Smaller fish are not my forte, so you can teach me and tell me what they are and what to expect from them if you know better. This is the next morning. Been about a day since Scott's fish have been here. I fed them yesterday almost right away, and everybody I saw ate very well. All of them. They were really hungry. I was very pleased to see that, how well they all ate. Catfish and cichlids alike. The only one I haven't seen yet is the blue batia loach, but that's understandable, they're hiders. He might be somewhere in the woodwork. So let's take a closer look at them. I fed them both flakes and minced fish yesterday, so that's the bones and the skin and whatever leftovers from the fish I gave them. These are all new Mr. Pleco. The Harlequin catfish, we have 6 I think in there. They have a small mouth and they're not really predators. So I think even the small cichlids like this albino guy, Luxembuna, I think it's safe. A lot of very pretty fish, of course. It's lovely to see. A lot of action. This peacock's got beautiful, beautiful pattern in his fins. Very intricate, highly ornate. You can see inside of this fish, it's semi-transparent. This Mbuna, orange one. I don't know if it's a Johanni or some other similar cichlid. You can tell me, guys. And this 3-spot cichlid, I don't know what this is either. I'm pretty sure it's an African. It looks like a peacock, some kind of a peacock. Malawian. You see how they come over and to check us out. This guy's real pretty. Bumblebee. Patterned. That's the pretty boy. No, that's not the pretty boy. Pretty boy. Or is it? I don't know. Oh, here's the blue batia. There he is. This is our old Salvini. We have 2 Salvini in here, and the new one is much more yellow. I was pleased to see that. It's, I don't know if it's different morph or different geo variant, but it's different from our 2 Salvinis. And the colors are brighter, or at least the base, there's a lot more yellow in the base color of him. If he comes out, we'll point him out. I don't know what this is too. Looks like a Johanni, but of a different kind, different color. You can tell me what this is. There's a little Fräulein Pim. I don't know if you caught him or not. Oh, here he is. This one I just saw it at a local store and I couldn't resist. I had to have him. He had clearly different markings, much more defined spots versus about 12 others in his tank. So I got him for 10 bucks. Not bad. Oh, here's the yellow Salvini of Scott's. See, next to ours. Again, I'm Salvini challenged, so you can tell me why this difference is between this and that. Blue Batia's got a nice thick stomach, so he's doing fine. Okay, who else is new? Yellow lab. This is our older, original firemouth. Probably a lady because her red is really subdued versus the one we just got from Scott, which has a fiery red under his head and stomach. He was just here a moment ago, but I don't know where he went. Scott's firemouth. The parrot, or whatever this thing is pretty thick. Still here, looking good. There's the other firemouth from Scott, the smaller one. Also doesn't have much red yet. Or maybe we'll never have it, I don't know. Oh, there he is. He's keeping to the back. Hard to see him there in the shade. The one with real red on his underside. Right, I'm keeping a closer eye on the little guys like this. He's tiny. He's probably about 2.5 inches. There is this even smaller one. Albino Buna somewhere there. That's like 1.5 inches. Just like him, he's about 2.5, I'd say. Oh, there he is. See, he's working on the leftovers. So if he's okay, he's alive, then there's no hunting going on, and I'm comfortable with that. Okay, let's give him something to eat. And observe it a little bit more. As I said, they feed very hungrily. That's excellent. Yeah, the multipunctatus hiding somewhere there. There's one going around. There he is. They also have very nice distended stomachs. All 4 of them, so that makes me very happy. Okay guys, it's gonna snow food, or rain food. Good appetite. The eels are waiting for meat usually. They don't really like the pellets or flakes. Pellets they take. The flakes they don't really go for. So they enjoy their fish. Cut fish I give them every 2 to 4 days, I want to say. Everybody else loves their pellets. I'm sorry, loves their flakes. The tiger barb, the only one we've had for a while, has been kind of either sick or something was happening with it. Had a bulge in one eye. So I don't know what's happening with that, if it's at the end of life or contracted some disease. Usually it's been very brazen, very confident fish. So he's been hanging on the outskirts for a while now. Well, for a while, I want to say a week or 2. Everybody else seems to be doing well. The bigger catfish has some whiteness on his snout and head. I don't know if it's from trying to get at something in a tight spot where it abrased its skin, or whether it's just again some kind of a minor illness. I'm not sure. Maybe you caught it earlier in this video that he's got some white tufts or white areas on his head and face. If fish have a face. The angels are doing okay. Perhaps not 100% comfortable, but they look fine. Feed well. Okay, so that's our little report on little fish from Scott. Another day, another rescue. This one is cute because so much color and motion and personality. So many different fish we got that it's a good feeling to rescue them and to enjoy them. Yeah, that's the opal right there. See this whiteness on the other side of his face. There's more. Are you gonna show it to us? Yeah, show it to us. There it is. It looks like the fungus is eating away at necrotic skin or tissue, and that could be just physical. He was trying to get into something where the food, a lot of the flakes get into the little nooks and crannies, and the fish are trying to get at them. If you can tell me what this L number is, if you're an L number expert, I'd appreciate it. There's no fire mouth, properly colored. Thank you for watching as always.